Brett, let's play a quick game. And the game is called Do We Care? Okay, and the contestant in today's edition of Do We Care is this tweet from Donald Trump, the second tweet this morning. To all of those who have asked, I will not be going to the inauguration on January 20th. Do we care? We've been talking about the peaceful transfer of power. Them showing up is an element of that.
He needs to show up. He needs to grow up. This is something that people do. This is everybody since Andrew Johnson, like impeached Andrew Johnson. Everybody's shown up except disgraced leaders. You need to do that. You need to show up to the inauguration of your successor. To say, like, that's what's so frustrating. Is all these people who value America do it in a way that's reminiscent of religion. You know, they say you need to acknowledge something that's greater than yourself. And for many people, that's God. And for a lot of patriots out there, that is the idea of America, the central premises of America. And one of them is no matter what happens, like all these people, I think it was Tucker Carlson back when Black Lives Matter was happening is crying like you can't do violence in order to solve these problems. You need to use the structures of America as laid down by the founding fathers. And one of those is just showing up at the inauguration and saying, you know what? America is bigger than me. And Trump, nothing's bigger than Trump in his own mind, not the truth, not America, not God. He doesn't care about anything but himself. And he is going to use all those people that stormed the Capitol, all those ones who thought that by opening the doors of the House of Representatives, they were going to unleash the storm where all the anti-deep state Trump backing QAnoners were going to start an armed execution style takeover of America. And it didn't happen. Why? Not because the state is deeper than we thought, but because Trump has been lying to you since day one. Yeah. And now you always were, but now especially you're responsible for looking around and realizing that this is real life. And your fantasy, while cool in your mind and which makes you feel better and smarter and more special than everyone, is just a fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah. They showed up and turned out, oh wait, no, Q was made up the whole time, like we've been trying to tell you. And if someone's watching this and you feel betrayed, and we're gonna turn to the QAnoners who feel betrayed now. This is another time where we tried to help you by telling you the truth. The people that you loved and respected lied to you. Who are you gonna side with going forward? And we already know the answer, honestly.
Do you think he's not gonna show up because he's scared?
I think he's not gonna show up because he's just too small. No, I think he's just too small. No, he can't take it. Everybody has difficult moments. Like here's a stupid version. Like let's say hypothetically, like in high school, you used to date someone. Now they're dating someone new, and they're gonna be at the party. Are you gonna go? And you're not dating any. Like it's a little thing like that. Like if you can't like have faith in yourself, that your failures don't mean that you're worthless, that you can respect other people's successes, like little things like that. It's just that, I think. I don't think it's anything other than that. It might be part of the, continuing to farm the grievance of his followers. Going would confirm that he lost in a way that he can't abide. He doesn't think they'll be monetizable if he does that. But I think it's mainly that he's a tiny, tiny little baby man.
I agree.
And it's nothing more dignified than that.
I agree that it's not a choice between those two things. Those things are both happening at the same time. Now we're just saying what percent is each.
Yeah, and by the way, apparently this is like the first time in 150 years that a president hasn't.
Yeah, since Andrew Johnson.
And also, exactly, and bear in mind, he has a new tone, right? In his new tone speech, he said, "This moment calls for healing and reconciliation." A side note, peace. I'm not gonna be there. Well, you could be there. That's part of the healing and reconciliation, right? No, it was just a speech that someone else wrote. Okay.
You gotta say GG's, and he's not gonna say GG's.
You gotta say GG, okay? Yes. You don't surrender while I'm taking down your Nexus. That's a baby move. Don't do that.
Anyway. Is that a league sitch?
It's a League of Legends thing. Just let me take down the Nexus. I beat you, okay? You're not a bigger man.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.